Renting a car in Mexico isn't always as straightforward as renting back home. So I thought today I would share some things to know about renting in Mexico, driving in Mexico, as well as what our most recent experience was like renting with Cactus Rent-A-Car here in San Jose del Cabo. We took an Uber from downtown San Jose del Cabo to the Cactus Rent-A-Car location, which is right outside of the airport. If you fly into the San Jose del Cabo airport, they'll pick you up from the terminal and take you to their office.
Okay, so what we do here is we take the info on the credit card.
Okay.
We do not do any holds. It's just an initial charge.
Okay.
Because as mentioned, we do not do any holds. And then we take the info on the driver's license. And then you pretty much, the only thing you have to choose is the insurance.
Okay.
Here we give you the liability, which is the mandatory insurance that all the companies, they for example, you do a reservation online and you come and you're to the office and they're like, oh, I'm gonna pay $100. And the guy goes like, well, you don't have any liability. You cannot give you the car. Here we do have that. And then you pretty much choose if you want to buy our collision or use your own collision, which is totally fair totally okay with us. Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of what do you want to do. Okay, we don't force anything, or it's just a question that we do at the end of the rental. Hey, what do you want to use, our collision or use yours? And a lot of people go like, American Express car rental insurance, all that stuff. That car has insurance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're confused about what Luis is talking about, let me quickly break it down for you. In Mexico, when you rent a car, you must have third-party insurance, or what is sometimes referred to as personal liability insurance. In 100% of the experiences that I've had renting cars around Mexico, this is always paid directly to the car rental company. Your credit card insurance does not cover this third-party insurance, and if you believe that it does, you must bring proof that it does. The other type of insurance, which is full coverage collision insurance, is usually then up to you. You can use the coverage from your credit card, you can pay extra for it, or you can opt out and they'll hold a certain amount of money on your credit card until you return the car. This issue with insurance is the number one reason that I prefer to rent with small local companies like Cactus, because they always include the third-party insurance in their original price.
They don't always, they're not always clear, so they can upsell you.
Yeah.
That's what we've noticed.
You know, it's yesterday. I had a customer which called me and I was like, I have a car rental from a big company from the US, really close to here. I was like, it's for a month, but the thing is that I didn't like is that I did a reservation online, set a price, I went to the office and they completely doubled that price.
Oh, really?
And a lot of people think we're expensive, but it's because we include everything on the quote.
Sure.
And the other, they use marketing techniques in which they pretty much do a cheap price, but you're not gonna pay that. That comes with the vehicle. I fold this, and I give you this. And here is I have all the phone numbers.
Okay.
The toll free from Mexico, the US, and my email, everything is here, okay?
Cactus Car Rental was so easy. They were so nice. It was such a quick pickup. Like, we literally had our car in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and really clear about everything. No extra fees, as always with these smaller local rental car companies. So yeah, on to the adventure. Driving in Baja is one of the easiest places to drive in Mexico, in my opinion, especially around the main highways like Highway 1 and Highway 19. Turnoffs are clearly signposted, the main roads are well maintained, and even when you head off into the smaller towns where the roads are unpaved, they're still relatively flat and well kept, especially if they lead somewhere that tourists want to go, like around Santiago. And all of them are completely free. Driving in Mexico is great when, especially around here, the roads they're paved-ish. There's a lot of potholes. One thing you always want to pay attention to in Mexico as well are speed bumps, topes. They are huge in some places, and especially when you come into a town on the highway, they're always there, so to slow you down. If you're driving or renting a car on the mainland of Mexico, be sure to stick to the toll roads, which are called quota roads, rather than the free roads called libre, which are never maintained, take much longer, and are generally not quite as safe. The benefit of quota roads is that your toll money pays not only for the upkeep of the roads, but also insurance in case you break down or get into an accident. It's worth noting that the quota roads aren't particularly cheap, and if your rental car doesn't have a tag similar to an Easy Pass or something like that, you'll need to have some pesos on you to pay the tolls. A short drive from Mexico City to somewhere like Cuernavaca or Puebla, using only toll roads, can cost you a few hundred pesos round trip. If you're interested in other small rental car companies around Mexico who offer similar services like Cactus, check out the blog post I've linked to below, where I share my favorite car rental companies in places like Guadalajara, Bar de Navidad, Mérida, and Cancun. I've also linked to a comprehensive post about driving in Mexico where several people have left comments about their experiences as well. I hope you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure with us, and you learned a little something about renting a car here in Mexico. If you have any questions about it, please let me know in the comments below. I'm more than happy to help out with anything that I haven't answered. If you want to keep up with our daily adventures, be sure to follow along on Instagram at Eternal Expat. I share every single day what we're getting up to, what we're eating, the beaches, this weather. It's amazing. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.